Hello, everyone. Hi, can you see me? Can you hear me? Let me know. Leave me a comment if you, or leave me a comment and let me know that you can hear me. Hello, 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 Daphne. Hello, Daphne. Hello, Jennifer. Hello, Tori. Thanks for joining us. Yes, I know. I'm grateful for spring too. It's finally here. Today is still a little cold and rainy, but I think this coming week is going to be a great week, so I'm really excited. Yeah, hi everyone. Okay, I can hear myself on my phone. Okay, so it's happening, I guess. All right. Oh, yes, you hear me? Great. Yes, perfect. So, I'm CY. For those of you who don't know me, I'm the owner of Duet Dance Studio. Thank you so much for joining me today. I'm excited to teach you guys a fun class tonight. So let's, like what I said in the comment, tell me where you're from. I would like to know who you guys are, where you're from, and something that you are grateful for during quarantine. I know that it's very hard and challenging. But there should be something that we always, can find something grateful for. So for me, I'm really grateful for the time that I get to spend with my family, my husband, and my daughter. And also, I'm really grateful for the opportunity to this quarantine really forces me to run the business differently, or like more creatively. Obviously, we cannot teach regular dance lessons at the studio right now. So it really forces us to find different ways to teach our lessons. And one way is to teach you guys through virtual dance classes. It's really fun, challenging also. But the great thing about it is that we get to meet people from all over the world, all over the country, just like some of you here that I've never met before. And today I will get to, share the joy of dance with you. So it's really wonderful. Let me see your comments here. Hi, Joan. Hi, Grace. Hello. Yes, tell me something that you're grateful for during quarantine before we start dancing. Okay, so in the meantime, let me tell you guys more about Duet Dance Studio, for those of you who don't know us. So Duet Dance Studio is a ballroom partner dance studio based in Chicago, Illinois. And we teach a variety of partner dances such as salsa, swing, tango, waltz, foxtrot, rumba, merengue, a lot of different partner dances. And we specialize in wedding dance lessons. So if you have been on our channel for a while, you'll see a lot of wedding dance choreography, wedding dance demos, and those are routines that we have created that you can actually learn them through our website. You can sign up for our online programs and learn those dances. But besides those, like what I said earlier, these days we've been teaching a lot of virtual classes. So if you like the class that we're teaching tonight, check out our website and you can find out more virtual classes that we're offering right now pretty much every night. And you can sign up on our website. Also, we just launched a brand new online program called Dance Partners Forever. It's a monthly subscription program where you can sign up with your partner and you can learn something new, a new routine, some new moves every month. So those are great, especially during quarantine while we're stuck at home. It's a great way to stay connected with your partner and find a new hobby together and do something fun during this stressful time. So if you have any questions, feel free to leave me a comment and then check out our website. I have included some links in our description so you can find out more information about the services that we offer. And also there's a playlist in the description of this video. So you guys can practice what we're gonna learn today, later, or tomorrow, okay? So let me take a look. Hello, oh, from Egypt. Thank you for joining us. And from Canada, hello. Hello, Anna. Hi, Kate. Hi, Kate and James. Hello. Good to see you. Thanks for joining us. Awesome. Hello from Hollywood. Jay. Thanks for joining us. Oh, grateful for me. I'm grateful for you. Thank you. And Chris and Mario, hello. Thank you for joining us. Great. Awesome. So, so why don't we get started? Let me tell you a little bit more about the style that we're teaching tonight. We call this smooth swing, and it is actually a style that it's a modified hustle. So if you have watched Saturday Night Fever, then you know what the hustle is. So John Travolta doing this kind of dancing to disco music, that's hustle. And we are teaching smooth swing, which is a modified timing of the hustle. And you can dance to a variety of pop songs or even slower songs like Motown. So it's a great style to know, and it doesn't take up a lot of space. So you can dance to, songs that they play at weddings on a crowded dance floor, or you can dance to any songs that you like at home in the living room or in the kitchen. So this is a great style during quarantine. So we'll start with the basic, and if you guys have any questions, feel free to leave me a comment, and I'll check the comments after a few minutes so that I can answer some of your questions. Okay? Hi from California. Thank you. Okay, so let's get started. And today I have a partner who is my husband, Chris, who will be joining me. This is Chris. Hello, hello. Nice shirt. Okay, so I'm gonna start with the basic, and then we'll go from there. All right. So first I'm gonna demonstrate the leader's footwork, and you guys can follow along from home. I'm gonna turn around and find a good spot right here. So leader, you're gonna start with the left foot. So you're gonna go take a step back with the left foot, back, and then you're gonna shift your weight back onto your right foot, and then you're gonna take a step forward with your left foot, and then shift your weight back on your right foot, okay? So you're gonna go back, step, forward, step, back, step, forward, step, okay? So let me do this one more time with count. So we're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Great. Pretty simple, right? So it's just little marching step in place. So now this time I'm gonna do it facing the side so you guys can take a look from the profile. So you're gonna start with your left foot going back, back, step, forward, step, left foot back and forward, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. Okay, so there are two important things about this step. Number one is you want to keep your steps really small so that if the song is fast, you can dance to it really easily. If you take big step, it's going to take more time, so it's going to make it harder. So the smaller the steps are, the easier it is for you to dance to faster songs. So second thing, small step, second thing is shift your weight. So when we do this step, make sure we're not just tapping with our toes. A lot of time beginners like to do that because, I don't know, maybe you're feeling a little afraid of shifting away or stepping at your partner's toes. Try not to do that. Think about shifting your weight each time when you take a step so that you're, again, dancing to the music more. So you're gonna go and shift, march, march, march. Similar to marching step, but you're marching back and forward. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. Okay, so that's for the leader. So leader, you're starting with the left foot. Now, for the follower, you're doing pretty much the same thing, except that you're gonna start with your right foot going back. So let's take a look. Follower, you're gonna start with the right foot, back, step, forward, step, back, step, forward, step, right foot back, and forward, right foot back, and forward. Okay, let's take a look from the other angle. So right foot goes back and forward and shifting back and forward. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Again, keeping your steps small and shift your weight. Okay, and feel free to loosen up your hips. You're dancing anyway, so you can loosen up and have fun with it. No, you don't have to be, you know, completely precise with the step. I want you guys to loosen up, bend your knees, and shift your weight. Okay? Oh, by the way, you know, you guys are at home having so much fun. It's okay to open a bottle of wine, have fun with this. All right? If you haven't gotten your drink, go ahead and grab your drink right now. Okay? So now we're gonna have leader and follower. So we're gonna show you how you're gonna do this step with a partner. Okay? So first of all, leader, you're gonna be holding your partner's hands like this, okay? So leader, your hands are gonna be, imagine you're holding 2 mini burgers, okay? Right in front of you. The reason is that you don't wanna be squeezing your burger too hard, okay? Be really gentle with your burgers, okay, in front of you. For the follower, you're gonna put your hands into your partner's hands and make sure you bring your wrist down. The feeling is almost like you're riding a motorcycle. You want to put your wrist down. The reason is for you is that you want to stay connected to your partner's hands. So if my hands are like this, there's nothing for him to connect to. So I want to keep my wrist down and relax. And that way my partner can feel my hands and he can use this to show me where to go or to lead me. Okay, so that's our hands. Okay, so now let's do one so that you guys can get an idea. All right, so let's move back just a little bit so we can see our feet. Okay, perfect. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Perfect. So you see how Chris is taking his steps really small. It's perfect. Imagine you are dancing at a crowded dance floor or at weddings. Soon we'll be able to dance at weddings. You want to keep your steps really small so that you don't step on your partners and also not, you know, on other dancers on the floor. Now, another thing here is when Chris steps forward, notice his step is going outside of my foot. So let's do a basic together. 1, 2, 3, pause. So his left foot is going to be going slightly outside of my right foot. So instead of going straight like how we did it earlier when we were practicing, you want to step slightly outside of your partner's right foot. That way you don't step on her toes, okay? And then, yeah, let's do that together, shall we? 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Back, step, forward, step, back, step, forward, step. Good. So that's for our footwork. Now let's talk a little bit more about our arms. So when we do the basic here, you notice how we bring our arms out slightly and in, out and in. So let's turn around right here. It's almost like we are conductors, okay? We're sending our arms out and in. Or think about you're drawing a smiley face, okay? Out and in. So when we step back, we're gonna keep our hands in front of us. Okay, so we go back, step, and then when we step forward, that's when we bring our arms out. Okay, so let's do one more basic. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now let's turn around so that you guys can see it from this angle. And 1, 2, 3, 4. In and out. So whenever you step back, your hands are in front of you. Whenever you step forward, your arms are out. Okay, in and out. Good. Practice makes perfect. So if tonight you don't get it perfectly yet, that's okay. That gives you a chance to keep practicing it every night with your partner and get better during quarantine. All right. So let me take a look and see if you guys have any questions. Okay. Okay, definitely you're drinking tea. That's perfect. Fantastic. Hi, Anna. Thank you for joining us. Okay, so do you guys have any questions? If you don't have any questions, we're going to move on. Actually, yes, let's move on first. I'm going to show you how to rotate the basic. Let's demonstrate. Let's do one basic without the rotation, and then we'll rotate. 5, 6, 7, 8. Basic, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. We rotate around. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. So notice when we're rotating basic, we are rotating clockwise. So for the leader, what happened is when you step forward now, so we go back, back, and forward now. You are not gonna come straight at your partner. You're gonna go slightly around her right foot. You see how Chris's body is already rotating, okay? So let's try this again with 2 times. So we go 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's do one more and pause. Good. So see, his left foot is going slightly out to the side instead of going straight. And really, in order to lead the rotation, you want to use your body to guide your partner. So as a leader, think about using your whole body. So when you're doing the rotation, think about your whole body is moving, not just your arms or not just your legs or just your arms. It's, rotating your partner. You want to rotate your whole body. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Now the rotation doesn't have to be huge. You could make small rotation each time. And if this is too difficult for you today, you don't even have to rotate. You can just do your basic straight, and that's perfectly fine. Okay. Let's do one more time, and then we'll try it with music. 5, 6, 7, and 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Back step, forward step, back step, forward step. Good. Okay. Any questions? Leave me a comment. Okay. Okay, it looks like you guys are doing great. So I'm gonna go ahead and play music. All right, here we go. 5, 6, 7, 8. Back step, forward step, back step, forward step, and rotate. Let's see where we are. Okay. All right, guys. All right. How did you guys do? I think you guys did great, I think. So Daphne has a question. Her question is, what kind of shoes to wear for smooth swing? Honestly, for this, you can wear anything you like. Typically, it really depends where you're going. If you're going to weddings, you might be wearing heels. That's perfectly fine, especially for the step that you don't have to take huge steps. So heels would be perfectly fine. If you're just social dancing, you can even just wear flat. This is really up to you, and it's such a social dance form, so it's very free. You can do anything you like. Let me see, who else have a question? Oh, what kind of music is best for this kind of dance? So typically, like what I said earlier, this style is a modified hustle. So hustle was really popular in the 70s, and that's when they danced to disco music. These days, you can dance to disco music, but a lot of time when we hear pop music that has that kind of rhythm going 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, very strong, very steady beat, those are perfect for smooth swing or for this style of dance that we're doing. But you can really dance to anything, even for Motown, any songs that are slower with a strong, steady beat, you can dance to it. So this style is actually perfect for weddings or any events or parties that you're going to where there's DJ. Usually they play a variety of songs. Sometimes they start with Motown and then they go into more contemporary songs. So this is great. Okay, you're ready for the next move. Okay, so now let's learn a turn. So this style is fantastic because you can do tons of turns without using a lot of space. So I'm going to show you first the leader's footwork. Okay, so for the leader, we're going to start with our left foot. We're going to go back, step, forward, step, back, step, forward, around. Okay, let's try one more time. So we're starting with a full basic, regular basic going back. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now on the second basic, I'm going back. 1, 2, on count 3, I step forward and I pivot on 4. Now I should be switching places with my partner. And at the end of this, I'll do one more basic to finish. Okay, so let's try one more time and then we'll talk about the arms. So we go basic 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. We go back and forward. Okay, so let's try one more time. This time I'm going to show you my arms. So when I'm turning as a leader, I need to show my partner where to go, okay, by giving her a signal. So I'll start with my basic going 1, 2, 3, 4. I drop my hand 1, 2, 3, 4, and I go back into the basic. Okay, so I need to drop my hand to let my partner know that the turns is coming. So we go basic 1, 2, 3, 4. I drop my hand here. So on a back step, that's when I drop my hand. When I step forward, I raise my left hand to indicate the turn. And then I go back into the basic. Okay, let's try one more time. And 1, 2, 3, 4, drop and raise and back and forward. Okay, now I'm going to do this facing the side. So same thing, leader going back. 1, 2, 3, 4. I drop and I turn around and I go back into the basic. Okay, let's do one more time. Basic 1, 2, 3, 4. I drop my right hand and I raise my hand and go back into the basic. Okay, great. Any question? Okay. Leader, follower, sorry. Actually, I need to, how about we do it once so that you guys can, kind of get an idea what this looks like first before I go into the follower's footwork. So we have a basic to start. 1, 2, 3, 4. Drop, and we turn around, and then we get back into the basic. Great. Okay, so that's how it looks like. Now let's go into the follower's footwork. So leader, keep practicing your footwork while the follower is learning her parts. So the follower, we're going to start with our basic. We go 1, 2, 3, 4. Leader drops a hand, and I turn around, and I go back into the basic. Good. Let's try one more time. So footwork goes back, step, forward, step, back, step forward with your right foot. I'm going to turn to my right, pivot, and then I go back into the basic. Okay, let's try one more time facing the side. So we'll start with our right foot going back. 1, 2, 3, 4. Leader drops a hand. I turn around. I go back into the basic. Okay. Important note, when we're turning on count 3. Okay? And before the turn, leader, you have to drop the hand as a signal. Okay, let's do this together really slow. We'll start with one full basic. and we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Leader drops a hand. 1, 2, and we step 3, 4. Okay, and then we'll get back into basic. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, let's do ones facing this angle. 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4. Drop, and we turn around. We go back and forward and stop. Okay, let me take a look at your comments. Okay. Any questions about this move? It doesn't look like anyone has any questions yet. There's a delay here on my video, so I'm gonna just wait 1 second before I move on. Okay, so since no one has any questions, we're gonna keep going. So now we're gonna combine the basic and the turn. So let's do 2 basics, and then we'll do a 1 turn, and then we'll do 1 more basic to finish. Okay, please repeat. Okay, please repeat. Let's do our turn 1 more time. So let's do 1 basic slowly. We go basic. 1, 2, 3, 4. Leader drops a hand, and we turn around. And now we're both gonna step back into our basic. Yeah. So that's important. A lot of times people after the turn, they don't know where to go. After the turn, both leader and follower should be stepping back. Follower step back with the right, leader step back with the left. Let's do 1 more time facing this way. 5, 6, 7, basic. 1, 2, 3, 4. Leader drops, and we turn around. We go back into the basic. Okay, good. So now let's do 2 basics, and then we'll do the turn. And then we'll finish with 1 more basic, and then we can repeat the whole pattern. Let's try that. 5, 6, 7, basic. 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2. Now drop our hand, and we turn around. We go back into the basic. Good. Now repeat. And basic. Now drop the hand, turn around, basic, and finish. Okay, so that's going to be our pattern. 2 basics, 1 turn, 1 basic to finish, and then we can repeat the whole thing. Okay. So Daphne has a question about, is it best to turn clockwise or counterclockwise? Well, for this turn, we call this an outside turn or right turn for the follower. So this is a turn that for the follower, you're going clockwise. And for the leader too, your arm is gonna go clockwise to show your partner. That's another detail. For the leader, when you feel more comfortable with the step, you wanna show your partner where to go. So right now, I'm just telling you to raise your hand, right? But when you're actually turning partner, you can draw a circle with your left hand so that your partner knows exactly where to go. Another thing is when we do this turn, we don't want to hold our partner's hands too tight, because if we're holding on too tight, it's actually making it harder to turn. So when we're turning, our fingers should be loose, okay? So see how we're just touching our fingertips, and that allows me to turn really nicely and freely, okay? And it makes the turn look smoother, and it's more comfortable for our partner. And also one more thing for the follower, make sure we're keeping our elbow bent. So when we're turning, we should keep a 90 degrees shape in our arm so that we're creating an anchor for us to turn around. Okay, so if you do this, it's gonna make it harder for your partner to lead. Okay, let's dance this pattern together with music. Let's do a different song. So this song is a little faster, and I apologize, there might be a delay in the music. So I will just start you off with me talking, but then you guys just keep dancing to the music, don't listen to me. All right, here we go. Let's move back a little bit. 5, 6, 7, and basic. Basic, leader drops a hand. Turn around, basic. 2 basics. Leader drops a hand. Basic. 2 basics. Leader drops a hand. Turn around, basic. 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2. You can rotate the basic this time. And drop. Turn around, basic. Yay, cool. Okay, that was fun. All right, how did that go for you guys? Let me know if you have any questions. So like what I said earlier, there is a playlist in the description for this style of dance, and you're welcome to use that playlist to practice over the next few days so that you get really good at these steps, and you can dance with a variety of songs. And also try dancing to the songs that you like to listen to, because with this style, it's very versatile. You can really dance to almost anything except waltz music. So anything that has a 1, 2, 1, 2, or 1, 2, 3, 4, you can pretty much dance this style too. Okay, I see a question. Oh, great. Definitely said that was a lot of fun. Oh, okay, great. Okay, good. I'm glad that it's syncing perfectly to the music. Okay, so now let's do something different, something fun. In fact, if you feel pretty comfortable with the pattern I just taught you, you could learn this next move and use it as an intro, or like use it as a way to start your dance, or use it to finish your dance. Okay, so let's demonstrate. So we're gonna do a little push out into a cradle and roll out. So let's do it facing the audience first. So let's do it this way. So what you're gonna do here is, leader, you're gonna push your partners away from you. Just give a gentle push. Follower, you're gonna step back. Okay, so now we are opening up. We have some space in between us. And leader, you're gonna bring your left arm in as if you're looking at your watch, checking your time. And then you're gonna draw a circle counterclockwise. And follower, you're gonna follow and stand right next to your partner on the right side. And notice how my arms as a follower are crossed in front of me. We call this the cradle position, okay? And the next thing you're gonna do is, leader, you're gonna roll your partner out to the right with your right hand. And partner, you're gonna stay on your right side. We're now in a side-by-side position, okay? And then we're just gonna face each other and get into a dance position, okay? Let's try this one more time. So leader, you're gonna send your partner out, step, and then send her all the way around into a cradle position. Now, this position, make sure you are not bringing your right arm high. You should be just turning her with your left hand so that it's very clear to her that we're getting into a cradle position. And make sure you also create some space to invite your partner to your right side. Okay, once we get here, make sure your arms are not too high. It should be sitting like kind of around your hips. And then you're gonna spin your partner out to a right hand. Look at each other and then you're gonna step towards each other, and now you're ready to dance. So this move, you can do it as fast as you want or as slow as you want. There's no, a specific time that you need to follow, and you can use this at the end of the dance too. So I'm gonna show you guys how we will do this at the end of the dance. So what happened is, let's say we're gonna do a outside turn, a basic, and then you're gonna push me away into this. So we go basic, 1, 2, 3, 4, it drops the hand. Now this is the end of my dance, so we're gonna finish, partner send her out, rotate her around, spin her out with your right arm, and then you guys can, I don't know, you guys can kiss, or you guys can just walk off and grab your seat or wherever you're going, I don't know, grab a drink. So that's one way to do it. That's as an ending, but also you can do it as an intro. So for today, when we're practicing together, let's do this as an intro, just to make it easier, okay? So let's do this one more time, a little bit smoother without stopping, and then we're gonna go into the pattern, all right? 5, 6, 7, and send her out, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and spin her out, 2, 3, 4, we go 5, 6, 7, now we dance, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, leader drops a hand, and we turn around, back to the basic. Done, that's it, that's our pattern of the day. How did you guys do? Before we dance to music, let me know if you have any questions. We are having fun, good. Can we find your playlist? Yes, you can find our playlist on our Spotify. But the playlist that I included is from our Spotify anyway, so it's under the description. Okay. Fantastic, you guys. Okay, so now let's dance with music. Okay. All right, so we'll start with the beginning.
Right on.
Yes, 6, 7, go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Spin her out. Face each other. Here we go. Basic. Leader drops a hand. Good. Repeat the pattern. Drop the hand. Drop the hand. Feel free to add any arm styling you like. Don't be shy. And you can rotate the basic. If you feel comfortable with the basic, you can rotate a lot or a little. If you get too dizzy, you can always stop your rotation. Or you can change it up on your partner and test her following skills. Isn't that fun? I'm having fun. All right, let's do one more turn. Okay, great. Okay. Okay, again. All right, I think you guys did great. Let's give yourself and your partner a round of applause. I love this feature. One more time. Woohoo! Yay, you did it. So that's a great pattern that you can dance to a variety of songs at weddings, at any parties, or just in your living room because it doesn't take a lot of space. We actually went a little crazy. I feel like we were making our steps bigger than we need to. You can even take smaller steps if you have a smaller space. So that's a lot of fun. Let me know if you have questions here. Okay, great. Well, it sounds like everyone is having so much fun. So if you really like this group class today, this is just a taste of what we do daily now. We are offering virtual group classes and one-on-one lessons every day. And you can go to our website, duetdancestudio.com, and sign up and look at our schedule and sign up on our website. And also, we just launched a monthly subscription program. This is great. I'm very excited about this because every month you'll receive a new choreography, new moves, just a new thing that you can do or learn with your partner. And it makes me creative because I need to create tons of choreography for you guys to learn every month. So if you're interested in that, definitely check out our website. And actually, you guys, you are lucky because I'm giving you a discount code. The code is, let me pull it out. Here, quarantine dance, one word, quarantine dance. And go to our website, click on the monthly subscription program, and you can sign up with that discount code and you can get $15 off your first month. So it's a great deal. Like I said, super fun. You get to learn new choreography. In fact, the first choreography is up on our YouTube channel, so you can check that out. If you are not on my YouTube channel yet, go ahead and subscribe because you'll receive tons of new choreography, just new inspirations all the time, and it's fun to keep you creative and inspired during quarantine. So why not? Let me take a look one more time and see if you guys have any questions. It looks like everyone is having fun. Awesome. So now, before we go, I'm going to do one more time to one more song. This time, I want you guys to have fun with it. So you learn something that you can use in the intro. If you feel like it, use it at the end of the dance too. Now, the combination I did earlier was 2 basics, 1 outside turn, 1 basic to finish. You can mix and match these things. You can do 1 basic, a turn, another basic, and then turn, or 2 turns in a row. Change it up a little bit and see if you can lead those steps and see if your follower can follow it, okay? So just to make it a little bit more fun for you. But yes, so let's try that. Have fun with it and go to our description for the playlist so that you can practice again later. And let me know if you have any questions. Also, let me know one more thing. If you want us to do this again, and if you do, let me know what style, what moves you want to learn, or what would be interesting to you, okay? So let's go ahead and start dancing. All right, we'll start with a fun intro. Make sure you're smiling. Look at your partner in the eyes. And it's okay if you make mistakes. You should be making mistakes right now. It shouldn't be perfect. But be patient with each other and yourself. You've got a lot of time during quarantine that you can perfect these moves. your waist roll. Whee! Dancer Chris just made up some new moves. It's okay. Woo! Oh yeah, feel free to use your arms. Forgot my arm. Yeah. Okay. Let's do one more turn when you're ready. Okay, let's finish with a grand finale. Kiss your partner and spin her out. Yay! Clap for each other. Clap for yourself. You guys did so great. Okay, here's my applause. Woohoo! Fantastic. Great. Okay, so that's the end of the class. Thank you, my husband, for demonstrating with me. Clap for Dancer Chris and clap for yourself. You guys did so good. Let me look at your comments in case you guys have questions for me. Tango. Yes. Yes, please do this again. Husband, will you do this again with me? Well, I have to ask Dancer Chris first. But yes, I think we can make it happen. And also, I have to make sure my daughter doesn't wake up. I have to find a good time. I have a daughter. She's young right now. She's a toddler. And sometimes she wakes up and it makes it hard. I was a little stressed today because I was worried that she's gonna wake up, but she did not. We made it. We did the class. Oh my gosh. Nice finish. Thank you guys. You guys are awesome. Thank you for being so supportive. Tango. So definitely you want to see Tango next. Okay, great. Yes. Yeah, so if you guys want to learn more, obviously I would love to do this again and find a good time and find another good style, or maybe we can do more turns in this style next time. But if you guys want to learn more, go to our website for our virtual dance classes. You can either do group class or one-on-one lessons. The one-on-one lessons are great if you have any specific style that you want to work on, or specific things that you want to work on. Those are great, and you have one instructor who work with you guys. Or if you're getting ready for weddings, those are great. But also check out our online dance programs, especially the monthly program. I think it's a great program for couples who want to spice up your relationship, do something fun during quarantine. So check those out and use my code QuarantineDance. You lucky people get a coupon. Okay. Okay, 9 p.m. is good. Awesome. Woohoo! This is so great. I don't want to say goodbye. But yes, I think this is good, and I hope this inspires you to keep dancing and learn something new during quarantine with your partner, with your roommates, with your pet, with your baby, with your stuffed animal. Just keep inspired and stay positive and find joy in this stressful time. And this gives me tons of joy. So I'm really grateful for you, and thank you so much for joining me. And I hope to see you guys again, either through the online or the live class here, or any virtual classes in the future. All right. Thank you for the virtual hug. Yes, hug everyone. Hug, hug, hug. Kiss, kiss, kiss. Okay. Viennese waltz. We could do something. We could do waltz definitely. Viennese waltz is a little bit harder for beginners, but maybe we can start with the basic, kind of the slow waltz. That would be a good style to start. No, thank you for joining me. Thank you for giving me this opportunity to share joy and share dancing with you. It's a challenging time for all of us. So I'm so glad that I decided to do this. It's really brought me a lot of joy. Okay, waltz would be cool. Waltz, tango. Okay, I'm gonna do some brainstorming and I'll find a good style for all of you to join next time. But yeah, okay, this is it, I think. And I hope you guys have a good evening, good Saturday, and good weekend. And I hope to see you guys soon. Thank you. Stay safe and healthy. Bye.